How you doing? Hey friends, and welcome back to Game of Thrones Telltale game series. Episode 5, this is A Nest of Vipers. And the last one we just got done talking to Elena Glenmore when she tried to blame me for her brother. You know, I don't want to spoil anything. I'll leave a card up in the corner for the first episode so you can watch it again. So yeah, let's get straight back into it. I think we're going to be looking at Mira now, which I cannot wait. She's my favorite character. She turned into my favorite character last episode, so...
There you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many
Coronation
ships do you
Street.
suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody.
Yeah, it's my bad.
Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head. I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage.
That's fine by me. I don't need friends who get so easily overwhelmed.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like that.
I meant to be like, it's okay.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing once.
We're friends though. We gotta go to let's go to McDonald's. Together.
They'll be very grateful.
I better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Yes?
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
I don't think they're bringing me to Cersei, but if they are, that's cool. I like Cersei. I am Marjorie with different hair from the TV show. Oh fuck, I love this game so much. We're gonna be talking to Asher, I guess. Yep.
Come on, Beskar, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Des Ozaraza in my hands and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah. You were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose
pretty.
your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what?
Everything I do now, it's for my family.
Oh yes. Those wonderful people who exiled you.
True.
You once said I was all the family you needed. We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse. You denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Emilia Clarke. I'm gonna call her Emilia Clarke. It's so cool that she did her own
Your
voice for this
Grace,
as well.
My nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
And for that, I am grateful. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth.
Fuck yeah.
You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude.
And?
Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second son.
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold
She-Devil.
me.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
Your Grace, we risked our lives for you.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved.
Yeah.
And we both struggle to do what's right.
And we're both easy on the eyes.
And modest, I see. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
Money to buy sellswords.
This gold will be of use.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Of course she has plans.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace,
Whoa.
I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. But if she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side.
True.
You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need.
Fuck.
But whatever comes of this,
Shut
we
up,
still
Paul.
need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Thank God Beskar knows people, because we'd probably be pretty fucked.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
I freaking love Asher, man. I love every character in this game. I wish Ethan was still alive, but, you know. I'm guessing someone's gonna die in this episode. We're going to talk to Garrett. Garrett Tuttle. Garrett Tuttle! This is awkward. Someone say something, please.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch. Oh.
Did it not burn off the skin that might be infected?
It's getting worse, isn't it?
Of course it's getting worse.
But we're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance. and the rest of the free folk.
You can't stop me from going north.
I wouldn't try, but I'm not going with you either. And without me...
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
Oh, what does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
You're like 7.
Point is,
go home.
You don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
You want to go back, Finn? Well, go ahead. No one's stopping you.
You know I can't do that.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
But you're being a dick.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Why'd you even bring me here, Cotter? You said you'd take me to the North Grove.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Well, haven't I got myself in a pickle? Okay. Wow, we're only 30 minutes into the episode. That's crazy. Let's go talk to. Let's look at Sylvia's hut. Okay, nothing very cool here. There's a family token, which is a dancing.
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
From Bear in the Big Blue House, you know the otters? There's another otter with a fish.
I wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
Ice spiders sound fucking terrifying. Let's go back out. Listen, Finn, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry for what I said to ya.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did. And look where it got us. We've got next to nothing to eat. Cotter's a bloody liar. And now we've got his freak sister to worry about.
Well, things could be worse.
How? You know what? I'd rather warm my ass next to a fucking wildling than talk to you any longer.
It's like, I don't know, it sounds weird, but it's like, Season 2 of The Walking Dead, when you had to, like, oh, Wabito, hello, Wabito, come here, Wabito. But when you had to get everyone to the fire.
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Sorry, mate.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Here.
I was never any good with a bow. Know how to use that? You're not gonna shoot me in the leg, are you?
I trained at Castle Black.
So you're shit then.
Okay, let's see. It's oh shit.
I think you need more training.
I should have just let go.
Come on.
Oh man, you can do this. You can do this, Garrett. Come on. Oh, come on. Please, Lord.
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett.
Well, since we don't have any food,
What's this?
your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me.
I would have gotten it if I knew the rules.
You
Okay,
ever lost
Missy.
anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
So it is real then?
I didn't say that. But it might be. A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Garrett!
If I was Garrett?
Help!
Fucking run, man.
Fuck! Look out!
What was that? What was that? Okay, that's a good place to end the episode. I don't know what that was. A White Walker, obviously. Thanks for watching. If you did watch, you know, it's very kind. I'll leave an annotation or something, so you can subscribe if you want. You don't have to. So yeah, I will see you in the next one.